Welcome to This Sports on This is Beirut. Today we're joined by the top stealer of round 3 in the Lebanese Basketball League, Shanville captain Jimmy Salem. Jimmy, welcome to the show.
Thank
To
you.
have
Thank
you
you
with
for
us.
having me. Thank you.
How do you feel about the title top stealer?
It's a good title, actually. It represents the energy that I'm putting on the floor, so I like it.
Is that something you're looking to hold on to, or is there another title you have your eyes on?
I'll take this title. I'll stay with this title. It's okay for me, I like it so far.
Jimmy, when I realized something when I was preparing for this episode.
Yeah.
You were number 22.
Yeah.
And this is episode 22.
Oh, it's a coincidence, huh?
Yeah, it's a coincidence, but it feels like the timing was perfect.
The
Was meant to
timing
be.
for this, yeah.
Why did you choose number 22?
It's a special day for me, it reflects a lot in my life, so it's kind of special, and it holds so much to me. Yeah.
You had quite a journey, Jimmy, in your career. Most recently, Dynamo Hman, Shanville.
Yeah.
A lot of players that were part of that Dynamo team
Yeah.
say that the team had something special at that time. Do you feel
True.
this way, or?
True, yeah. Dynamo had something special. The way we came up to the league, the timing of it, It was during the war, and then you had Corona, we stopped, and after that, so the timing was special. We created a bond, and then we came up from second division to the first division, and then we won the Lebanese Cup, so it was special. And the bond that we created is what made it special, so it was actually special, yeah.
Are you still in touch with your Dynamo teammates, Jad Khalil?
Most of them, John, Omar.
And why did you choose Shanville this season, for another season?
I believe that this was the right fit for me, and what we are planning to do, and the management that took over right now, our goals align, if I can say so, as a personal goal and as a team goal. So the plan that they put for the next 5 years, I can see myself in this setup. I can see myself in this kind of management. So, and this is my 3rd year there, so I'm kind of feeling like home, So it's not good to change and go through another process of knowing the new team, who's the head coach, and so on and so on, so on. So
although you had
I
a
chose
new
stability.
team, new coach, new management.
Exactly, but it feels like home, The stability is there, so I don't want to go through another process of all those stuff that I just said.
Did you have other offers on the table?
I did have a lot of offers, actually, but the timing was not there, and I wanted to give Shanville the chance to stay, So I waited, as you know, for the last maybe couple of weeks before tip-off to sign. So I wanted to give them this chance to figure it out and build the team and stay with them.
Mm-hmm. And this season, you had a strong start, especially on the defensive end.
Yeah.
Top stealer in round 3, 17
True.
steals, averaging 5.7 steals per game.
True.
What does that say about your role with Shanville this season?
It says a lot, not just about my role. It says about the effort that I'm putting, and this is what translates to the court, Top stealer doesn't come from being maybe soft, or, it comes from effort. So this is what I'm trying to put, and this is what the team needs me to do. So I'm in this scope of team. Whatever the team needs, I'm going to do it, So we have scorers. If the team needs me to score, I will be scoring. If the team needs me to do whatever assists, I will be assisting, I'm not looking for individual accolades, if I may say. I'm just looking for the team scope. Whatever the team needs, I'm going to be there.
Shanville's games have been tight so far. Why do you think your games have been going down to the last minutes?
It's a competitive league, Hala. It's not the teams that they are well balanced, If you have 3 foreigners, you have good Lebanese players, the teams are balanced. So it's a competitive league. I know we might have close games, as you said, but I believe that we are still figuring the team out. Like, we had just had a new player also, so we will be good. I believe that we will be good, even though the games are close. But I believe that we're going to be good.
Looking ahead, do you see this team making a push to the Final Four?
This is the target, I believe. The Final 6 first, and then the Final 4. And I believe in this team, actually. I believe in the management. I believe in the coach. I believe in the system that we are putting. And I believe that this will push the system that we are putting will help us get there to the Final Four. Yeah.
And now next Wednesday, there's the big Wasl Beirut derby, Sajas versus Riyadi.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the stronger contender this time?
You know, this is exciting. This is it's really nice for basketball first, for the Lebanese league, for the Lebanese basketball in general. And I believe both teams, they did not find their groove yet. They are not Riyadi that we know, and Sajas still are not Sajas that we are looking forward to. So, but at the end of the day, it's Sajas Riyadi, you know. Everything else is different, and I believe they are both competitive, and this will be a nice game. I can't really tell you who's gonna win and who has the edge yet, but I believe it's gonna be a good game.
Jimmy, now let's move to the national team. The World Cup qualifications are coming up with Coach Ahmed Farran leading the squad this time. Has your journey with the national team come to an end?
It might be, it might not be, you know. I'm always ready, I'm always putting in the work. If the call comes, and then I'm ready. If not, so be it, you know. I'm open for this challenge if it comes to me, and the day that they call me, I'm going to be ready, you know. And if not, I'm also okay with it. I'm over this phase in my life, and I believe this is good for the young generation that are being called up to the national team, and I believe this is good to build for the next generation. Yeah.
You had some ups and downs throughout your career.
True.
What would you say were the biggest factors that affected your performance in previous seasons?
This is a good question, actually. First of all, I had an injury. After my good year that I played with Shanville, the next year I was playing with Hman. We started off the season in a good way. I started off the season in a great way, actually. And then I had an injury in Dubai tournament. So this was the factor that brought me, you know, a little bit back and held me back from my performance, where I was, what I was doing. I was leading the league in score. I was the top one Lebanese scorer, you know. This is how people remember. This is the performance of Jimmy. And then I had a groin injury. And then it kept going with me for maybe 1.5 years. So this is the main issue what brought me back and held me back, you know, in my performances. But alhamdulillah, now I'm fully recovered. Now I can say that I'm fully recovered. This year I can say that I'm fully recovered. And this is what I'm looking forward to play on the level that, the pre-injury level, if I may say. Yeah.
We've been seeing recently many players and even the federation working closely with mental and performance coaches. How much of the game do you think is mental? And would you say that maybe previous personal or professional experiences could have affected your game?
I believe that 90%, maybe 80 to 90% of this game is actually mental and preparation. You know, it's not about being physically ready. Of course it is being physically ready, but if you're not mentally ready, you're not going to perform well. And I'm loving the fact that we have now this exposure to mental health, to mental preparation, to mental coaches. This brings the game to another level, to a higher level. And I believe everybody, like when you do an off season and you go through the physical part and the skills and whatever, I believe that we should include mental coaches in it. You may think that they will not help, but the work that they do is amazing, and it pushes every player to discover their true, you know, what they are missing, the confidence. Maybe they bring up the confidence back. So it's great to have mental coaches in this game.
So are you personally working with a mental coach?
Not on a consistent basis, but of course I do have some conversations with mental coaches, of course. Yeah.
Jimmy, this brings us to the end of this interview.
Thank you
so much for coming in.
It was a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
And best of luck this season.
Thank you, Hala.
Coming up next, last episode's report wasn't enough to spotlight all the recent achievements of Lebanese women in sports. So here's part 2. Keep watching. Lebanese women continue to rise across the sports world. In football, national team star Lily Skandar has landed the biggest signing yet in Lebanese women's football. In beach volleyball, Lebanon claimed first and third place in round 4 of the West Asia Championship. In Muay Thai, Hala Mikdashi secured a silver medal at the Asian Youth Games, marking Lebanon's first ever podium finish at the event. In tennis, 13-year-old Maria Hashash won the Dubai International Under-14 tournament. And in swimming, Lamar Al-Hajj set a new record in the girls' 200 meters breaststroke at the Dubai International Open. Lebanese women are making an impact everywhere, and they're raising the bar with every win. That's all for this episode of This is Sports. Thanks for watching. Make sure to follow This is Beirut on all our social media platforms and check out our website for more episodes.